Hey Virgo gang, welcome in. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love reading. All right, Virgos, if you've not subscribed to my channel, well, I invite you to do so. And if you wish to book a personal reading where you can ask specific questions of my tarot deck, well, you can do that. Everything that you need to know in order to book a reading is down in the description box below this video. And I truly do appreciate all of you who like and comment and share my content. Thank you so much for that, Virgo gang. All right, so Virgo, here's where we're going to start. We're going to start with a new person. How is the new person coming in? How are they vibing toward you, Virgo gang? As far as how they think about you, okay? Where are they with their vibration? Point blank, period, right? We're going to see this, and this may be somebody that you just started talking to or somebody that is about to come in to your world soon. So we're just going to see where they are, Virgo, and what you can expect out of a new person. Let's take a look. Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands, Five of Swords in reverse. All right, Virgo. This may be one you may want to watch really, really close. You may want to watch this pretty close. Let me tell you why. Virgo, this person is going to come off like they're being honest with you. But I don't want you to trust it immediately. Okay, they're going to come off and say that they're being honest and upfront, and it may really feel that way. This may be one where you really have to use your intuition. But I want to talk to you, Virgo. First of all, this person is, for a lot of you, there is a third party here that you may not know about, and I don't think they're going to be very upfront about that with you. This person is entertaining other options, okay? Seven of Wands here, Three of Wands reversed, okay? And they're going to come off like they're being honest with this Five of Swords in reverse, but there is at least one other, if not more, that's being entertained here. Now, they're going to come rushing in. I'm going to tell you that. They're going to come rushing in, and it's going to be passionate. It's going to be passionate. But look, you got, and the Knight of Swords is in and out energy. And you got fickle pickle right here with the Nine of Cups here in reverse, okay? They're going to come rushing in, but they're going to bail just as quick. You got wishy-washy right here. You got wishy-washy and childish behavior. Problems with children and family possibly, but the main thing I'm getting from this is this person is just wishy-washy. And quite honestly, disastrous and exhausting is where this thing is headed. And you got the Three of Wands in reverse. I think there's a third party here, Virgo, and I think you need to be very, very cautious. Now, Virgos, you may have more than one option. You may have something viable and something not so much. This may just be like a red flag warning sign to some people. I know not every Virgo is having the same experience, and certainly you'll want to check your other placements. But Virgo, this one right here is really a disaster looking for a place to happen. Dealing with this person would be exhausting, okay? Exhausting. Why? Because they're going to charge right in, and then they're going to charge out. And what you don't know is, this is why. It's because they're seeing other people, or energetic juggling, or whatever the case may be. But I don't think this is going to be lasting. And Virgo, if I know my Virgos, you guys are pretty wise. I don't think you're going to mess with this much. I really think you're going to see right through this one that is a new person. All right, and we have air, water, fire, and then we have Aries, Taurus, okay? And so that's what I see for you, Virgo. That's what I see for the new person. We're going to get a probable outcome on this new one, but I don't know. I don't feel good about it. I mean, things can change. Let's see if this thing is going to turn around, if this person is going to step up and come right to you, Virgo, or if, if they if they're going to just be childish and breadcrumb you. Let's take a look at that in and out energy. Nine of Wands here. 7 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Cups. Pondering option. 8 of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in the upright. Back, and this is like a seesaw. This is like a seesaw, and it's fighting a losing battle. They're going to say that they're being honest, but they're entertaining other options. In and out energy. Little to no action and communication, and emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, and flat out cold as ice. They're going to rush you, and then they're possibly even ghost you, and eventually possibly even block communication. Distance here. Put distance here, and there may be physical distance, but yeah, just be very, very cautious of that one, Virgo. Heads up, okay? Water, fire, and air, and that in that part of the reading, Virgo. All right, let's take a look at the past person, Virgo. Let's take a look at the past person and see where they are vibing right now. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Virgo. Let's take a look, Virgo gang. Let's see what's up. Look at that. They're busted up. Ooh. They're low-key watching you. There's a third party here for some of you. It's a third party. Ooh. You're going to hear from this one, Virgo. You're going to hear from this one. It's interesting, though. This person's busted up and heartbroken, point-blank period, with the 5 of Cups here and the 3 of Swords. For some of you, the third party is still in the picture, and that may be some of the problem, and that may be why they are sneaking around watching you. They're low-key watching you, but they are definitely thinking about reaching out, okay? And they love you, and they want you. And they feel like it was disastrous, the thing that went down between you two as far as the ending. Do they see your value? Oh yeah, they see you standing in your power. They think Virgo is very strong and stable and got their crap together, okay? And you know, I've got a lot of people here on the board. I've got 2 queens and an empress and 3 pages. So a lot of people in this picture. Now, some of this has to do with other people, outsiders influencing situation, and negative Nancy's and somebody listening. But they got burning passion for you, and they got mad love for you. This was the first card out, big emotion. And they're going to reach out. You're going to hear from this one. You're going to hear from this one. We're going to get a probable outcome on it. You got Aries, Taurus, and then you have water, earth. Water, earth, air, and fire. All right, so 2 pregnancy cards here too, Virgo. For those of you who were interested and needed to know that, right? And that could possibly apply to. Let's get a probable outcome on this thing, Virgo. Probable outcome on this thing for you, Virgo. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Virgo. See what we need to find out. Probable outcome on the past person, please. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I think forward movement. I think a victory. Oh, well, it's not lasting. You know, it's shaky, but, and I do think it will last, but I think it's going to be very, very rocky with the new person. I do have yet another reach out card, Page of Cups. I've got forward movement with the Chariot here, distance possibly, but I've got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody really holding back, making a decision, and it feeling like fighting a losing battle, some in and out energy, and then the stabilization of emotions with the Queen of Cups. You know, then I've got the Death card, the Page of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so, all right, what I do think is that a person is eventually going to make a decision and end the third party situation. That's why I think the Death card is here. And I do think somebody is going to heal that. All right, and that's kind of what I see. A lot of passion, a lot of emotion. And it's going to be rocky before they end this thing, though. I'm going to tell you that, Virgo. They've not ended it yet, and that is going to feel very rocky, and you might want to hold back and work on yourself, work on your healing, and do your shadow work until this thing is ended. And I never tell anybody to put their life on hold. All right, and you have pulled fire, water, air, and earth, and you've pulled Cancer and Scorpio. All right, Virgo, let's get some overall observations for romance or anything else that might affect my Virgo friends. What else can you tell us that we need to know for the Virgos? Let's take a look. Let's take a look for the Virgos. Let's take a look. Victory card here, bossing up. Victory card. Big changes are coming, Virgo. Big changes. Ooh. Dang. Virgo, your money's about to turn around. Woo! In the best of ways. Here's a victory for you. Opportunity, truth, clarity, triumph over adversity. You may have an air sign coming in, but bossing up. You busy about you. Focusing on Virgo, right? No time for BS. Happy, busy, right? Lots of changes coming. Optimism, better days ahead. Faith, hope, healing. Master of manifestation sitting right next to a big pot of pentacles right there. Some of you, your money's about to turn around. Some of you got a victory coming in, point blank, period. I can't make it up. Some of you are bossing up in the area of romance. Some of you have something long-term coming in romance. But you got every reason in the world to be optimistic because you got a big, at least one big victory coming in. And why? It's because you're working on you. You're staying in Virgo lane and focusing on yourself. And that's how you're kicking up dust and making things happen. Literally, mover and a shaker right here. Okay? That's what that's about. Can't make it up. You have pulled Earth and Fire and Air, Gemini and Aquarius. Go Virgo. I'm going to pull some romance oracles for you real quick, Virgo game. Romance oracles for the Virgos. Let's take a look, Virgo. Romance oracles. And thank you all so much for the comments, okay? Appreciate that. Some of you do have something very much that is promising that you have coming in. We've got honeymoon and travels with your person. Keep an open mind about who your person might be. It might not fit your normal type, but maybe that's a good thing, right? I always say that. Some of you, it's very soon, right? We didn't even have a card of waiting there. Romantic feelings are about to be stirred for you. So thank you so much, Virgo. I hope this has helped, and I wish all of you many, many blessings going forward, Virgo gang.